I read a book a few years ago called The Great Third Place, and what I realized in that book was that everybody competes for this third space, essentially, this third place. We have a place where we go to work, we have a place where we go home, but we need a place that's a meaningful place to connect with community, and that's what we want to be at NoFo, is a really great third place, a third place option for you.
Our people make NoFo unique. I truly believe that a customer's experience can only be as great as the team members' experience. And so we really wanted to create a cool environment to work in.
So my first week here, walked in and people were greeting me. People were asking me questions about myself, like actually genuinely wanting to get to know me. Everyone was so kind and so genuine with me. I was really blown away by that.
It matters to be unique because unique people are fun. Unique companies are fun. They're attractive. Really, all in all, I think our people make NoFo the most unique experience out there.
Camaraderie is one of our core convictions, and for us, what does that mean? That means mutual trust and mutual friendship. It's a really succinct definition, but one of the ways that I've seen that lived out with our team is on really busy Friday and Saturday nights. You see team members backing up one another. There's communication. They're asking, hey, what can I do to help? Hey, how can I help? They jump in. They do something maybe that's not in their core job, whether it's taking out the trash or making a cocktail or pouring an extra beer for someone to get the line going faster. And it's just amazing to see our team work together, and I just think that's an embodiment of camaraderie.
I have built relationships with these kids that I never expected. We have chili cook-offs at my house. I've had engagement parties at my house, birthday parties at my house. We've had everybody in my hot tub enjoying after a day of celebration for a birthday.
We are a collection of a bunch of different types of people with different interests, different backgrounds. But what's fun is we're all united in our love for like craft beer, craft cocktails, and giving good service to people. It actually makes us feel good to come in, to work hard, make some money, have fun while we're doing it. And we've always got each other's backs. It's just really refreshing to work at a place where everybody's on the same page.
People give me a hard time because I say that I'm allergic to bad service. And when I say that, I can't tell you how infuriating it makes me to have a bad experience. That Latin blood inside of me gets boiling, and my ears get red, my neck gets tingly, and it's a thing. And everything we do here at NoFo, I just think about how can we do the opposite of that? How can we give somebody an experience that they weren't expecting? Something where they would go, wow, I never thought I would have an experience like that at a brewery.
So showing hospitality is, at face value, there's the obvious, like, give good service. But what does that actually mean?
Hospitality is one of my favorite things to talk about. The way we say it here at NoFo is deliver personalized service and attention. Customer service is kind of a one-size-fits-all, whereas hospitality, we say, is one-size-fits-one.
A big part of it is anticipating people's needs, getting things for them before they have to ask for it, before they even knew that they had to ask for it.
It's things like, hey, when someone comes in, if they're a regular customer or one of our members, we know what beer they want to start with.
If they got some food from the food truck and they didn't get napkins, like they're sitting there eating, they're like, oh yeah, this is really good. And I just come up, boom, napkins. And they're like, oh, awesome, thanks. They didn't even think about getting napkins. They were just thinking about how awesome this food is. So it's like a bunch of little things like that.
Just something that says, hey, we've been expecting you.
Community is incredibly important to me, and it's important to the owners of NoFo. A lot of it has to do with this place where we feel connected with our hearts, and where we feel like people know our names and they know what's going on in our lives. And there's an authenticity to being vulnerable in an environment like that. So community is super important to us. And the reality is, we know this to be the case. The world doesn't need another brewery. The world needs a place of meaningful connection, and that's what we want here at NoFo, and that's what we strive for every day.